Hello there everyone and welcome to Mini Metro. Just a little game I picked up recently in open beta, early access. It's light, it's easy, and it's quirky. So there's no sound, so if you're not hearing much other than me talking, then don't worry about it. So we're just going to play. Let me just check the options. Everything's set right. Let's play. So basically it's a railway building game. And we're just going to go to London because let's start with the beginning. And play. So the way it works is you start off with 3 destinations. And you connect them up with railway lines like this, basically just like a metro map. And a train runs around, picks up the guys, and carries them to the appropriate station. Now there's no budget in this game. There's limits. You can only build a certain number of lines. You can only have a certain number of trains, and you can only go under rivers a certain number of times. And the game ends when one of your stations get overwhelmed and your system can no longer keep up with the demands. Now if you watch carefully, you'll actually see that the map is very slowly zooming out. And so as the game progresses, the map zooms out and more of these stations get added over time, thus making the game more and more complicated to manage. And eventually it's just going to get to be too much for me to keep track of, and it will overwhelm me and the game will end, which is kind of nice. It's a short game. Well, it'll be done in one session. I pretty much can guarantee it. Let's put that there. That's not ideal, but it'll do for the moment as a placeholder. Actually, no, you know what? That isn't ideal. No, that's not the way we want to do it. We're going to go here and then here. There we go. That's more like it. And then this can go up over here. So I've seen a couple people play this, and there's a few interesting tricks to it. You don't want lots of the same symbol in a row on a line if you can avoid it, because all that you'll get is because the symbol of the station they're at will never appear. Like this, these triangles will never appear at this station. Yeah, you see, this is the better way to go there, even though it doubles back a little. But you see the circles. Oh, and okay, so at the end of the week, on Monday, we get a new locomotive and we get a choice between a line or a carriage. I'm going to get a carriage. And that will allow us to add more capacity to a line in the future by attaching a extra train car to the line. So, and we have a new symbol up there, so we'll just pop this up here. Now what will happen is we'll need to make alternate routes that take different amounts of time. You see this guy just transferred. It's just an elegant, lightweight little game. I needed something, simple and fun that I can just pick up every once in a while and play. And considering the fact that I'm actually a cartographer is my profession, it's a very appropriate game for me to be playing in a lot of ways. Oh, and you see I've got a limit to the number of tunnels. So that is pretty much the best I can do at the moment. Not ideal, but hopefully we'll be able to tweak this in the future and make it work a little better. See, because we've got a circle and a circle in a row. So that one's going to run into some capacity issues soon. And we have no more tunnels. So this is actually based off the metro map for London, funny enough. I've actually been there, and yeah, this is more or less the layout of the Metro map with the River Thames going through the city. And no, it's okay. We're gonna need yellow's gonna need a little more activity here. We'll need another train going the opposite direction because we got capacity issues. All right. We've also got issues right here. How are we going to do this? We'll put the blue line through to triangle and through to there, and that should help shortcut some of this. And in fact, what we'll do, now there's a way I thought to disconnect a station. A new locomotive and carriage or tunnels. I think we really are going to need tunnels in the long run. The ability to cross the river a few extra times will be very valuable. Speaking of which, with that in place, back that up by 1. That can go up. Oh, right, they can't cross at an unshared location. All right, and we'll go like that for now. A minor problem starting to develop here, but maybe not. No, can't that one? No, that's not allowed, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, there we go. That works. Not ideal, but it works. Okay. So this is still under development, so there's going to be a lot of additional features added in the long run. I've heard sound and some new challenge, more features, and yeah, this and that and the other. Okay. The system is starting to get quite complicated. Oh, and yellow is starting to get quite out of hand. So we've loaded an extra train car onto yellow. And the other thing we can do would be to pull blue in to provide some relief. Okay, this is becoming a problem over here. We've got 3 circles in a row now. We're going to need something to relieve this soon. And I think it's going to have to be a second train car, because these 3 are going to get in real trouble, these 3 stations, without some solution. Actually, well, that will help. That will actually help immensely. Crap. Okay, yeah, you see this one is in trouble. Come on, unload your guys. There we go. Shoot, you were supposed to go... Nope, stop. You're supposed to go the other way. The other way. There we are. Go there. Pick up those squares. There we go. Okay. Okay, a new locomotive, new carriage, or a new line. I think I'm going to need a new line, because I can take from here to here to here, and then to where to? Let's start with this right to here. Okay, apparently I can't do that. Alright, well that's a really unfortunately long route. So let's cut that off right there. Get the blue line up to there. Okay. Yeah, it's getting a little silly, isn't it? So there's other modes in the game where you can't move your tracks or adjust them like I am, because in the real world you can't do that either. So, all right, so how are we going to do this? We're going to insert that right like this, this, and this. And we're probably coming up to a point where we're going to need a loop on this one. I find loops are slightly more effective. Now, where are we running into trouble here? The blue line is definitely gonna get overwhelmed, so I think we'll connect here. And that'll give us a little bit of a relief, a safety relief from this line over here. Now there's got to be some way to disconnect them from the station here. I just don't know quite how to change that. Oops. Alright, you connect up. So the tracks can't cross except the stations. And if the stations get overloaded, you lose the game. I think that's pretty much all there is to it. I mean, we're not talking a hyper-complicated game here, which is cool. I'm fine with that. New locomotive, more tunnels. We have to go under the river a few more times here. Okay. Let's run that to there. Now then, this is really bad in here. I really need another carriage is what I need, but because we've got 1, 2, 3 circles in a row here. And not really any way to relieve the pressure on them. Oh, hey, look, a new kind of station. Let's take that to there, and let's take that through there. That should do that for now. And actually, now I want to be able to adjust this track and remove it. Oh, there we are. I think I got it loose. There. Now I've got 2 different circles being visited by 2 separate routes. Ooh, and up to there. So each circle is being more efficiently represented on the service. Definitely need more. Oh, I've got an extra train too, so I'll have to put that into service at some point. But you see, it's continuing to zoom out, and I think it hits some maximum at some point. Oh, can work with that. Let's see who else could serve that. Let's see, what could we do? What could we do? I think red would be a good bet. They're both milk runs. Oh, and a new triangle. Let's see, how could we tweak this? That's not good. That's annoying. Okay. Let's get that. Oh, no, that's not going to work. All right, we'll take you to that one. Through here. And we'll take you, red. Uh-oh. Yeah, see there, that one's coming up to its finale. New locomotive. Oh, more tunnels. I don't need more tunnels. I need more. I need better options for where to send these guys. To there. To there, to there, to there. Let's try that on for size. Definitely starting to run into trouble on that red line though. Holy smokes. Let's see. Oof. Actually, you know what we could do? Yellow line. Let's put that on the red line instead. And as soon as that's unloaded, that will get transferred over there. And that should put us in a bit better shape for this route. Did something new pop yet? Nope, don't see anything unconnected. I see a few places that are getting a little overwhelmed though. Not horribly. This one's definitely going to be a problem. I think I'll pull this back one. But this is not really providing any relief of use to that, so that will probably be far more useful. Circle. Yeah, because we're doing okay here now. Now we've got a problem at this station. Is there anything we can do about that? Not especially. Blue can go to that one. Let's see. This one's doing okay. The blue line isn't actually all that long yet. Do I see anything else developing yet? Oh, well, there's a... That's not ideal either, is it? Alright, let's see. Can we get that off of there? No. Alright. I think I can. I just... Green down to there. And now down to here. Now that's more useful. A locomotive. Ugh, I need more trains or more carriages. Why am I not getting carriages on this one? Well, just because I got the line does not mean I need to use it. In fact, I probably should have gotten the tunnels in retrospect. But hindsight is 20/20 on this one. Let's see. Doing okay. This one's getting a little... Definitely one to watch, but the red line seems to be catching up with things. And we've got a few other bypass routes available. Oh, we're doing okay here, actually. So far, so good. What's going to be our next project, though? It scores by passengers delivered, so let's see. Anything getting out of hand? Not yet. So far, so good. Oh dear. That is not helpful. All right, you're going to have to go here. I don't have a train available for a new line. 2 circles in a row is annoying, but there's nothing I can do about it. You can see that some symbols are more common than others, which is mildly irritating, like that. Okay. Uh-oh. Blue line is just about overwhelmed. Okay, hopefully that will help. The pale blue line providing a little relief. For gosh sakes, give me a carriage this time around, please. Alright, that one we can work with. I need, because I don't need another line. Whatever I get, it's not going to be another line because the blue line needs another train. Desperately. Absolutely desperately needs another train. But that's coming very, very soon here. Relief is coming. Relief is coming very soon. Eventually the metro system just gets overwhelmed. Okay, new locomotive. And a carriage, thank you. Okay. So let's get a second train going the opposite direction on the blue line. Okay, well, that went mildly in the wrong place, but that's okay. And we'll see what happens from here. Now, who is overwhelmed? Oh, that one just turned into a plus. That's kind of useful. Let's see. Is there anything else I can do to... Okay, the blue line definitely needs more... something. Probably more capacity. Because... Come on, get to that... Alright, we're going to have to provide some extra relief there. And, oh, you're going to have to go there now, too. Okay, we just about had a disaster right here, but we've made it in time to relieve that mess, which is good. Anybody else failing? Not yet. Oh crap. Come on. Do it. Oh, you can't cross the line there. Alright, red's gonna have to do it then. Come on. Do it that way. Not ideal, but okay. Green line, you do a little zigzag there. Blue and no, we're not gonna make red any longer. We're going to have to put more capacity on blue if I keep doing this. we're going to have to find an alternate way to deal with green not going, you know, having a real overwhelming problem up in the north corner here. Okay, blue is starting to get, oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. A new locomotive, new line or new tunnels? New tunnels, because I have a spare line already that I'm not using and I'm about to use, because I'm going to connect it there and there to start. And then from there to here, from here to here, and from here to there. And hopefully it will get back soon enough to relieve that station. And that is annoying, but not out of the question. All right, that one's going to need service from the pink line. Oh, green line is starting to fail. Oh, crap. Come on, green line. Okay. If I get that one out of there, I don't know if we can get there soon enough right now to save the game. We're definitely running out of functional steam here. That's a +1.5 right there. Oh, and you can go to there. All right. Any other new stations? Oh, darn it, I missed it. There it is. So that is Mini Metro in a nutshell. Just a little bit of extra fun, something different. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.